precious. I got precious. I got a big cup again, and it's not broken. It's precious. All right, adventure time. And no, it's not the TV show I'm talking about. Getting on the road. It is now 9:04, which usually is very good for us. 9 o'clock, 9:30. It's not like we have to be there at a specific time because we don't go on till we don't have to go on the park until 6 o'clock. But you know, we have that value time of being able to just go in the hotel room and go, okay. I thought it was being funny. It doesn't work all the time. You know, I realized one of the last vlogs I made was just me driving and talking. Yeah, I'm trying to show you actual things. But, you know, the one you're just going to... I finished one off. I was ready to put up, and then I realized it had footage of CSI... of an episode that hasn't aired yet. So when the episode airs, I will then put up the vlog of everything. And I got a truck that's not letting me in. That's one reason why I shouldn't be doing this. Let me say that again. I edited an episode. I got ready to put the vlog up, and then I realized that a lot of the footage was from CSI Vegas. And until that episode airs, I don't think it's a good idea for me to really post anything. I posted little bits that one time, which was like snippets. So I felt justified on that one. But this one, I just don't think it's a good idea to put up until after the episode airs. Once the episode airs, you're going to see some really cool stuff. And see who pulls a sword out of my throat.
Right now, on this very stage,
I have not made a jack-o'-lantern since I don't know when, because I've always gone on October 31st working. But look at these. These are just some... Oh, look at that, baby. Look at that. And they're only $6. I mean, I remember when you had to go to a lot to get a pumpkin. Now you just get it at the grocery store, and it's a lot cheaper. $6. I might have to buy some pumpkins. Pumpkins and scare children when they come trick-or-treating. Sit up. Good boy. So we've been having a lot of problem with the audience members getting too close to the stage. So we had this put in. We have little barricades. But then we also had a group that kept bumping into the sound guy. So now we have the VIP area. We're thinking about getting our own security guard to protect it. We have the perfect one because he makes sure no one goes in that's not supposed to. But yeah, we have our own VIP area now. Okay, we are off to have our journey. Say journey.
Journey.
Yeah. No, not the band. We're not going to see the band. We're where are we going?
Santa Cruz.
Santa Cruz. We're going to see vampires and a boardwalk.
Lately, George has had a problem that, like every other time he goes back to his hotel room, his card key is demagnetized. And I'm like, you must have a magnet on you somewhere, something. No. He just finally realized that the camera is a magnet when he pulled it out of his pocket and there were staples stuck to the camera. So thank you. You people have been demagnetizing his card indirectly.
Yeah. Sorry. You are the culprit. It's all your fault. So we're going to start our journey and have fun! I see his butt.
Nope.
I don't think I can almost get in. Help me.
This one, George.
What?
I need some tokens for this.
Okay, I can't even sit on the seat. My butt slides right
The
off.
motorcycle's gonna disappear in a second.
Look, stunt driver.
We're gonna get thrown out.
It's a fucking Bronco. I can't stay on it. You're gonna.
Faster! The whole thing feels like it's gonna tip over. Stop crying. Ride it!
Security! Notice the people staring as they walk by. Story of his life, I
I want a big pig. What we got here? Ooh, we have a haunted castle. It's so scary. Merch. Beach. My jewels. No, I might. No. Oh, crap.
No way.
Do you fit, George?
Nope.
Aww.
I can never go on the ride. Ah. So they grab the rings, and then they throw it in the clown's mouth.
There's some actual warlocks there too.
The clown looks angry. It's an angry clown! And look, he even gave her a ring.
My finger's turning
Look,
purple.
it's Eclipse. And he's just Dirty Harry. He's hitting all his shots. Giant Dipper.
Alright, so George is playing the toss-in game. Most people lean. If George were to lean, he could just drop it in. Just drop them, George. You don't have to toss them, do you?
I'm trying to get if you get bigger prizes with the colored ones. It's the believe it or not Pinball machine. I want to play, but it doesn't look that exciting, really. Sea lions.
I think these guys have been trying to get up there for a while.
One there. Oh, look, and the crappy pigeons. Oh my gosh. Look at that. There's tons of them. Either this person really likes it, or it owns, they're the owners of the mystery spot. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's a stickers.
Stickers, yeah.
So they had to take their time.
Also the mystery spot. Now you all are very welcome to ask me any questions you like on this tour. However, there are actually 2 questions that I will ask you not to ask me. And those 2 questions are, what's going on here, and how does it all work, right? It's pretty obvious, but I will address those 2 things at the very end of this tour. Now, do we have So, this board does look pretty boring, I'll give you guys that. Now, raise your hand if you think this is the higher end of the board, like it's sloping uphill. Alright, now raise your hand if you think this is the lower end of the board and it's sloping downhill. Alright, now raise your hand if you think this board is completely flat and level here. Alright, I saw about 5 of your hands, and there's about 28 of us here. So how many of you are not thinking at all this afternoon? I appreciate your honesty there, guys. I do appreciate the honesty. Notice my hand is also raised. But you guys are on vacation. You don't have to think. It's why I have the level with me. You can all see it's another working level. Bubble goes up and down, not fixed or frozen at all. You can all see that. Place it on a board of mystery here, and you can see we do actually have another flat and level surface. Now, with that being said, folks, I've got a billiard ball here in my pocket. That's what was in there, by the way. Now, what should happen if you place a billiard ball here? Excuse me, what should happen if you place a billiard ball on a flat and level surface? Nothing at all should happen, right? Now, we're in the mystery spot, ladies and gentlemen. Not everything is as it seems. So, now, we can actually take that ball and roll it into the cabin. You'll notice that ball comes to a complete stop, and it turns around, and it rolls straight on back out. Now, when you guys enter this cabin, you will feel a force acting upon you, and we believe that. Now, this looks pretty cool, right? Definitely no track for it to follow, nothing like that. You guys can see clearly what's going on here. Now, this does look pretty cool rolling uphill. However, I can actually offer you guys a bit of an explanation for this one. Oh, that's cool. Now, if I take my level out, place it down, you can see that this ball rolling in the uphill direction is nothing but an optical illusion created by the crooked cabin, especially with the help of this crooked roof line. If you guys can see, on my level, the bubble is all the way over the line, telling us this side over here is actually the higher side of this bench, and that's the lower side down there. Even though it doesn't really look 10 or 5'9". 5'10", 5'9". 5'10", 5'9". Somebody thinks honest. 5'8". Well, come on up, sir. Come on up. We'll make it work. We'll make it work. Stand right next to him here. How about 5'6"? Anybody here about 5'6"? Come up a little bit this way for me. Okay, folks, now, I'm having them face our audience so that they cannot see that crooked cabin behind them. If they all look to the right, that person is shorter. If they all look to the left, that person's taller, but that makes a lot of sense. Go and take your photographs now, by the way, folks. This is a Kodak moment. Congratulations, though, guys. You're all now part of one of those old AT&T commercials, right? Raising the bars. You miss right here. You gotta switch places with him. It's Speed Kills shirt. You gotta switch places, and you two in the middle right here. But that makes no sense at all, right? Remember, sir, you did just walk up that hill. You should be a whole lot taller than all of them, but you're not. Now, miss, you just walked down that hill. You should be a whole lot shorter than you look like you're about 6 feet tall. So how does that feel? 7'3". 7'3". Wow. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, he's 7'3". I'm 5'8" on a good day. He's standing on the higher end of this bench. I'm standing on the lower end. Right now, sir, I'm actually not that much shorter than you. But you see right there, I'm gonna walk up this hill towards you. Now, as you guys can see, the closer I get to him as I walk up this hill, the more embarrassing it gets for me, because I get shorter and shorter and shorter. Now he's way taller than me. Now, if he walks down the hill to the other side of the bench, he's gonna grow about another foot as if he needs another one. And now I look very short over here. Indeed, I don't like this part of the tour at all, folks. Now go ahead and switch places with me one more time, sir. Now, if you guys are wondering why I'm having to switch places this time, it's because I'm very, very self-conscious about my height, and I'm not going to let this guy go home that much taller than me today, all right? So now we can give him a round.
My wife's been having sleeping problems. I've been having sleeping problems, so she decided to get a mattress a while back. And it scares me. It's not even their own company. They use a rental truck. Scary. So here they are getting the mattress out. And it crushes it. So, this is what we got. 2 regular pillows, a pillow for my wife's legs, and sheets. And very big mattresses. Hopefully, my wife lets me sleep on the bed. We'll find out. That'll be another episode all by itself. Look what I found! My last cup, my big 100-ouncer, got broken, and they had one here, so I get a new cup! I'm so happy!